go turn off the lights. I gotta go turn off the lights. Plug this other stuff in. I see you. Good morning. Say good morning before anybody's here. That way if they rewatch, because this stream will only be about an hour. Appreciate you all. Yeah. Okay, guys. I gotta go. Check. Check them. Good morning, Richard. Good morning, Blackjack. Oh, I do. That's the small. That. Good morning. Cheers. Good morning, Richard. Good morning, Blackjack. Look, that's Chester Girl. There's mother. That's the smallest. I bet that's the smallest turtle I have ever seen here on the property. Look how small. You're a baby. I could go give you some lettuce, because I'm sure not eating it. With all this other stuff, where are you going? Box turtle? You're small. Some. Should I pick it up? Come here. Come here. Look how tiny you are. You're very small. Usually you guys have much brighter red faces. I wonder if it's because you're so young. I was inside, Richard. I was inside sitting at my kitchen table. I know that's not very nice. Should I go get some lettuce? You're gonna hightail it, huh? You're a young one. Kind of young, not this. Maybe I've seen a few others smaller. Michelangelo and Donatello. Yeah, what was the other? But usually, like, in Alabama for box turtles, like if people would want them or sell them, it's illegal, which I would never do anyway, but I've seen turtles out here. Even a friend and I rescued one on a highway in Georgia. One day it was huge. It took both of us. We pulled back around on the highway and it was so big it took the two of us. Oh, man. I dropped my phone. Sorry. I haven't had my epilepsy meds. I dropped my phone. Now I'm bending over, and now a cat's standing on my butt. Cool, we don't get them here. Where are you at, Richard? Yeah, there's lots of wildlife here. We saw, this is the first time I've streamed with chat for a couple weeks, I think. And, but I had a few streams last night and saw a younger possum and raccoon. But yeah, that's a small turtle. Not the tiniest, but look, really. I think I'll go get some lettuce and stuff. Oh, I have another visitor. I thought I had a inchworm on me. Look at how wrinkly my hands look that way. I thought it was an inchworm, but it's a leaf. I better take my epilepsy meds. What you doing? Oop. What you doing, pretty girl? I shouldn't be laughing, huh? Yeah, I got dishes, floor to mop, all kinds of stuff. Some may have to wait till I get back. I'm gonna go get some, let's see. Oops, you laughing at me? Hello, kitties. Manchester. Oh, you're in United Kingdom. How did they do? Ouch. Cool, we don't get, how did, dang, I just broke my nail, but that's a good thing because, see the black, can you see I'm always shaking in the morning, look at how much I ripped it, but see that black spot? That was actually, oh, I might be able to get a hold of it now. That was actually a big old thick piece of wood that went down under my nail. It was shoved all the way down to about here. Probably a month or 2 months ago, but yeah, that's a big old piece of wood, look. Ooh, I bet you now that it broke, I might be able to get that piece of wood out from under my... And there's a burn that came off the other day. I have a tick bite. I got bit by a deer tick. I already have Lyme disease. I got years ago. Peeling up. Look at me out country. We lost. Oh, no. Oh, man. I have so many friends out there. That's sad to hear. I'm sorry. Mm, they lost Glory. Where's my little turtle friend? Did he move? I was going to try to, let's see. Where'd you go, little one? I was going to, oh, you're still down there. Maybe I'll go get some greens. I think I'll go get some greens. I'm accident prone like me. Ah, this land is precarious too. But yeah, I can't remember what I did. I got bare feet on. Yeah. Hey, you didn't know me years ago, like when I. Oh, are you talking about the piece of wood under my nail? That's happened a few times. This one was not as bad. One year, got one at a show in Georgia, and oh my gosh, that thing hurt. Actually, it's probably happened several times when you do farm work or, um, yeah. Especially that I was low tech, like no tech, low tech. I shouldn't say no tech because I did use hoses. It's not like I watered all the thousands of plants or orchard with buckets. Orchard Green, see us. Hey, Share Bear. You feed the turtle, you'll have a new pet. Hey, Token Pirate, how you doing? I don't have my phone in front of me, so I can't check yet. Yeah, I will get some. Share Bear. Oh, she probably heard me. She was in bed laying. Yes, I haven't slept yet. I had a 3-inch nail in the heel of my foot after standing on a piece of wood one time. Oh, first time I had a nail in my foot, I was probably like 8 years old. Jumped off of a roof with a bunch of my cousins and ended up with a foot nail straight through my foot, all the way through my foot. Standing on a piece of wood. That's not good though. I shouldn't laugh that I had 3-inch nail. It's inappropriate. I haven't had my epilepsy medicine, so sorry. Uh, my brain's affected, so I often uh, can laugh at inappropriate stuff. Ah, hi, Token. Cheers, all you guys. Everybody enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna go get some lettuce or something. See, got a couple there. There's one of the queens. Train's coming. Hope train. Here comes the hope train for everybody. Look how tall the weeds are. Blackjack. Look how tall the weeds are. It's been a rough year for me. It's never been that overgrown. And it's only not covering her face because I had weeded out some. But with feeding these kittens and how much that's been going on and how sick I've been, I had mowed 2 weeks ago just a little bit from the end of the ramp and the back porch deck to the blue building and the driveway, so I could walk to the truck and do stuff. But there's weeds 5 foot tall. Some are taller than me, 6 foot tall. Another little me thought my tough boots could stomp a nail. Oh no, you stomped it and tried it. Oh yeah, I didn't say cheers. Cheers to all you guys. Enjoy. No, we were just, when I was a kid, we were just joking around. And I was kind of a tomboy, so I don't think girls necessarily, it wasn't my idea. I just was like, okay, I'll try that. Oops. So, for those that didn't see, there's a little tiny turtle down here. So I'll go get it some food, grab my other one. grab my other phone so I can show you guys. I'll be right back. I have a, I don't have a vet appointment, but I'm going to the vet this morning. Vet doesn't even open until, I don't know, 8:45, 9 o'clock. It's a bit hazy. Did it leave? Or is it still there? Where's the turtle? Is the turtle still there? Or did it go? I brought it some lettuce. Oh, it's there. Oh, good. Good morning, good morning. Are you modded up? Okay. I used to get into all kinds of scraps in the boat. Ooh. Ooh, jellyfish. I'm in L. I'm not sure if you knew that, Richard. The cat has some beautiful markings on him or her. This one, Daphne, that's Daphne girl. She's 3, maybe slightly over, named by one of my good friends on here, which I need to try to contact because I lost my one phone. Token, I've fallen out of many trees from rocks and rooftops. See, I'm not that accident prone then. I wonder if this. Was gonna take a bunch of this stuff up. I got a bunch of compost inside for which will probably bring out some wild rabbits. Okay, let me move this. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab the. I'll put it. I'm gonna grab the turtle. Let's see. Come here, little turtle. You're not stuck on there. You don't know which way to go. Should we see? Should we see if it wants to eat? Poor little turtle. Look out some more. Oh, I'm not trying to hold it upside down. I haven't had my epilepsy meds this morning yet, so I'm trying not to be shaky. This one's a little bit different, or in the colors, maybe it is because most pictures, when I show most of them, their faces and heads are usually much brighter. Are you looking at that, Glory? Nils item, you One of my best friends from Norway. Look. Look, Nils. Nils is in Norway. Hey, Kiere. It's my first time streaming, Nils, in a few weeks. I've major stuff going on, huh? Let's put you down and see if you eat some of this lettuce. Usually I'm not that disrespectful to you to where I give you some space, little one. So sorry. I'm glad I'm streaming this morning. I wasn't going to stream. I've been taking off a few weeks. I need a lot more time off, but I've been getting messages from some friends that I miss people. They miss. We all think about each other. So let me see. You were doing. I was doing Picard. I think I was doing it too, a lot younger. Not been active in chat yet, Richard, today. But I'm Norwood. Hi, San Kiere. Nils. Much love, my friend. Nils, my friend Nils here. He knows me from a long time ago when I had different channels, or even was. Huh, Nils? Kept me from disappearing. I felt like disappearing a lot lately, Nils. Much love. I'm so glad to see you. I lost my other phone. I need to call Michelle. I thought I modded you up, Pirate. I thought I could swear I modded you up with my other phone. That's weird. Oh, I must have modded somebody else who wasn't modded here. Which I don't have a problem with that because I know you guys. Let me see. That's weird. Okay, you are now. I thought, should I be quiet? Is it gonna eat if I walk away? So it's on your phone. Oh no. Mm-mm. Don't. uh, not been active in chat yet, Richard. Nils item. He's a wonderful person. Yeah. One of the best men I've ever known in my life. House sounds cool right now. I got some other nature sounds in the other room too. Oh, do you? Hello, Nils. Nils is great music, great music list. We used to talk we were in a Discord room together. We'd talk every day. You did. It glitched out because, oh, okay. Ants will eat Mitch. Hey, if they don't eat me and everything else, I'm making a mess. What time is it? I have to make sure. I'm gonna, I'll definitely want to stop by 7:30. I was not planning to stream like this. Well, you know JN and some other ones and have messaged me, but she did even yesterday. So um, about Miss Me and other stuff. So I figured I'd put up a stream with chat. But with all these different issues going on, I just never know if I can stay 5 minutes, half an hour, an hour. I'm definitely going. If I back up, it's 12:56 for you. Oh, you said you're in England. Sue, your camera is really good. I can see red ends crawling all over. Is it? Well, actually, that's one of the Oh, blackjack. So, I lost one of my main phones. Let me tell you, since you're here, blackjack would give me a hard time. I think I'm not sure when it was, but blackjack. I found that blue phone. Did I tell you? And the day I still haven't uploaded the picture. The last thing I had taken on that blue phone last year when I lost it when you were there in Oasis, I think was June 13th of 2025 was when I lost that blue phone. And I found that phone. I don't know, a few weeks ago, a month ago. You can see him. This is, you know what, guys? This is the same kind of phone. Okay? This is the same phone. $40 is what I paid for this. Well, besides tax or whatever kind of fees. And I would buy them and I would just use them as cameras. I never streamed off of them. I'd have my one phone I'd stream off of. But then I decided to hook some of them up to the internet so I could stream, or because I was doing like 2 12-hour streams a day for a while. Yay! Do you know where it was, Blackjack? Right in the living room, not far from the recliner where I told you I fell asleep the night the power went out. I can't tell you. There's a couple of boxes in there from some stuff that I've been, but they're bigger. I need to get my dolly to bring out in the shed. It had slipped like probably this way, like up against the back wall of like where I had built a breakfast bar. So it was basically the walls here and this was there and there was a box. So it had slipped in a way and it's dark enough. I don't know how many times I looked at it. Well, these are $40 phones that I've bought. There's other ones. I have like 10 phones now. um, but okay, so they tell you too, like if they've got a slot for the memory cards, a lot of times they'd be like, oh yeah, you can expand them 32 um, megabytes, gigabytes, whatever it is. Like I said, I need to take my medicine. I'm trying to wean down, so even this week I'm like taking a fourth of my epilepsy medicine. So I may really misspeak this morning since I haven't. But for a $40 phone, and then they don't tell you, they tell you you can't do it. Not all, I found one of my phones still doesn't have it, but on all these phones, I put a 256 gigabyte in them. Like I think you can get maybe one, I think one of mine, at least one has, I think, even a 512. And I'm pretty sure, and I think the 512 expansion cards are about $60. So for $100 total, then you get a phone with 512 on it for $100. I'm with my epilepsy. I'm always dropping them, leaving them places. Uh, Blacks, Jacks. No, I was missing that phone for a year. So, but I do drop them, and other stuff happens. They've gotten left in the rain. Nils, much love to you. I'm so sorry that I forgot that. I'm so glad. 7:57 there. Oh, dang it! It's 7:01 here. I have ants crawling up my legs. Oh! You will have sun for another. Yeah, the way you have. Can't go wrong for $40. Well, for some folks, but yeah, especially with how hard I am. Oh, dang nabbit. I have ants crawling up my feet because I'm in my bare feet. Oh, yeah, and with all this rain, glutton for punishment. Yeah. Oh, bit me on the knee, you did. Because I also have shorts on. No shoes, no socks. Shorts. Richard, that's actually happened a couple of times. Ask Blackjack. I know, Blackjack. I was so glad I found it. And I may even get better internet, but that's another story. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? He got tired of me talking. He went under the deck, didn't he? Aw. I thought you were going to eat, little fellow. You went under the ramp, didn't you? You went under the ramp. I'll stick that lettuce in there. I'll stick the lettuce under there. Let me put it back up on these guys. Oh, Nils named one of the cats here, but she's in, he named one of the kitties here Taxi, but she's inside. I think she's inside right now. She was out here all night, but I think, pretty sure I brought her in. Oh, I was gonna hear. Oh, no wonder he didn't want to eat it. Ants are already all over that. Shake them off, shake them off, shake them. Do you remember Ants in My Pants? Oh no, where is there? There's a, right underneath over here, there's a big red decorative clay pot. And it was sitting kind of about here. No, it was sitting a little further out, but there's a girl statue that I filmed that's kind of like right here. And there's some electrical wire cable that's in case that runs that way. And I tripped over 2 lines I need to bury and fell back into that container. And there were, I don't know how many species of ants and termites and everything. They were, I heard he had one. Yeah, I didn't, I'm glad he's all right. I know some other people have. Hey, Judas. How are you, friend? Much love, Judas, and to all you guys. Hi, Judas. Miss you. Sorry, I lost my phone that has my Instagram account. It was lost for 3 weeks, I found, as well as another phone. This is the first time I'm streaming. I haven't been going to any streams I've needed. I said I was on vacation. I wasn't. And I need more time off than I took. Anyway, I don't want to talk about stuff, but yeah. Major issues going on here. So, I just recently started. Yeah. Was surprised to hear a little bit. Probably, I don't know. They probably usually suggest some life changes like everybody when you do stuff. How are you doing, Judas? Probably going to work. I've got to go to the vet this morning. I haven't been to sleep. What? Oh my God, Susie. What, that I lost my main phone? Oh yeah, I know. Uh, yeah, it made it, it's a good thing that, I had a different one. In fact, it was lost so much long that, actually my phone was disconnected. That's the least of my worries. At least nobody could bug me that way. Cheers, everybody. And just so you know what you want. Yeah. You guys all enjoy. Cheers. I'm going to be, yeah, without for like 6 weeks or so. So if I'm grouchy, or more than normal, excuse me. Did you say, oh my God, about me losing another phone, Blackjack? I lose things every day. I guess I don't lose them. They're misplaced. See, I found that phone. I just gave up looking for it after so long. I knew I'd find it in there, and yeah, sure enough, I swear I looked there about 100 times. Anyway, no, that you trip over cables and land on ant and termite nests. You weren't there that day? That was like a year ago. Oh, it was, well, it would have been during a bird stream during the morning or slight afternoon. And then another day I was sitting kind of right over here with the chair in that area, And this land is so people think I'm just not careful, but it wasn't that. But was sitting there in a chair, and the next thing I just tipped over in the chair. I think Wally was there. I ended up trying to hide in the weeds. I just tipped over in the chair and straight on the ground because all of a sudden one of the legs sunk, like hit a soft spot and sunk, and it just threw me out of the chair. Not really threw me out, tipped me out of the chair, rolled me out of the chair. You just clumsy. That's what. You come on this land. Actually, I do pretty good because it's like ooh, up and down and sinkholes. Look at how those weeds over there, the girl statues over here. They're over 5 feet tall. That's how behind I am, and how sick I've been. I can't even hardly get to the bird feeder. I've got one little path. See, she's right there. Look at how tall the weeds are. Some of those weeds are taller than she is. She's 4 feet or taller. Yeah, this place is a jungle. I would, I'd show you guys my legs. I've been getting tore up by cats lately because um, all those little ones got used to, I guess, with feeding them, bottle feeding them, got used to like coming up on me and jumping up on me, climbing all over. But now they go jumping in when I would have my shorts on. My legs are torn up from them. Camellia! Yeah, that wasn't good. Actually, mm, yeah. And I don't remember I know my voicemail has been full for years, so who knows what everybody thought. Much love, Camellia. I have not responded to you because my YouTube glitches out a lot when I try to respond. I don't know if other people have that problem, but the times when I go to reply to comments, I'm always slow and don't see them anyway. But I'd say half the time it errors out. Takes me forever to type legibly or whatever, and then it airs. But I saw your lovely message, Camellia, about a song. That's so generous and wonderful of you. And yeah, it would be nice if you wanted to write me a song. I also, Camellia, I was thinking about when I read that, Susie, this scratching post. Did you see that one video where they're climbing all over me and it goes, woo? Yeah. Definitely, I mean, I would, if I wasn't, I would show you that I have scars all over my legs, all over my knees, the fronts, the back. Um, because I wrote a song a while back, but it would need some more Camellia or a poem. And when I had read that, actually, I thought too that if I ever wanted to, because I usually don't release any of that kind of stuff, my writings or poems or stuff I've written, that I would maybe send you that one to have you work out, or maybe even play if you wanted, or do something. It's called Legacy, and it would be about my legacy. I have such a different story than most people. Anyway, I thought about you. Hello, Trey Marie. Welcome. What time is it? 7:12. I better go check them. At least I was gonna, he won't even get down there till 7:45. I was gonna begin. My legs are itching from all the ant bites I just got on my feet. They crawled all over my feet. I'm standing in. It's because we get so much rain, guys. You could already see that from the $40 camera. You could see the ants. And that's not the only species. But when we get this much rain, oh yeah, it brings the ants. Yesterday was probably the first day it hadn't rained, and that may be exaggeration because some days, I don't know, I'm half awake. Oh, I tried to put some guitar to your poetry. Oh, I bet you do beautiful. I love your work, Camellia. Nils Item, are you still back there? Camellia named a song. Named a song. I haven't, like I said, taken my epilepsy med. She named, oh, she's behind me. She named Bongo. She's behind me. There's Bongo. I got to take up a bunch of stuff to the compost. Bongo. Bongo. Look at, there's a Japanese maple that reseeded. I was going to dig that up and give that one to somebody. I need to put it somewhere else. It's going to get big. But there's Bongo. Let's see. I have 3 kitties that are named by Australian friends now. You need what? You need an anteater? Yeah, I need an ant. Did you see Bongo? Do you know, I made such a cute video of Bongo. And, oh man, I got ants all over my feet. One, right after I did it and put it up, YouTube erased it. It may show back up because I've gotten messages recently where they said that, that there's been some things where they've taken people's videos down and they're reviewing them and may put them back up. So, Bongo in the jungle. That jungle. Mm. A giant. Yeah, and that's Picasso, named Camellia, is an independent singer-songwriter, does beautiful work, and piano, and guitar. And then another independent, beautiful music artist, singer-songwriter, that's Picasso, because I wanted some of the last ones to be named after artists or musicians, instrument something. That's Picasso, named by Sunshine Archer. Huh, Picasso? I was like, yeah, let's do one like Picasso or Monet. I threw out a couple. So she picked Picasso. And then Gray. Who built that platform? This? Me. A long time ago. That's easy. Just from scraps of wood. There's scraps all over. Those, what did those used to, this table wasn't here. These, there's another set. Okay, see right here, there's a cat. There's actually another set of steps that match them. What did they go to? They went to a cat apartment building. That's what they went to, right? Yeah. There used to be a cat, so long ago, like a 3-tiered cat condo that sat down here. This table wasn't here. This Japanese maple was fuller and it was on a platform. Simple things like that are pretty easy. Now I don't know. I haven't tried. Some sharp tools would still worry me. I hope that sorry. Getting all the things. Awesome stuff. What's a bongo in the jungle? Is it just? No, it's something. It's close. Camellia, how you doing? Sorry, guys, if I'm not greeting you all. I need to stand on this ramp because these ants are eating me up, and the poor little thing. Hi, Glory. Huh? Sweet girl. I've got dishes soaking, huh? Laundry to fold. Floor to mop. Right? That bunch of stuff, don't we? Yeah. At least I'm up, moving, which is good. Won't wake up in a panic like I gotta go to bed. What, Glory? You sweet girl. Mm, I'm good, thanks. Hope you're going. Um, depends upon depends upon who would judge me, Camelia. Uh, Sometimes I think no, I should be crazier, but no. Actually, I've been really sick too. Really sick. No, I haven't. Not like that. Hi, Glory. Sorry, it's close to her. She likes to sit on this post, and she's knocking into that. I'm doing good. Hi, Raven. Oh, no, see, I wouldn't even usually be there. Hi, Raven. How are you? Good morning, greetings. Had a couple of friends from the UK here. I don't think you know Mark, and then somebody else who is still here. Are you there? Oh, this is the first time I've streamed with chat in, I don't know, a month or so or more, quite a few weeks, and all these people come. I'll start streaming a little bit more often, but it's still, there's so many major things going on here that I don't really want to talk about or have people around with. So I'm just gonna have to go, like, I don't know, go with the flow, yeah. Good morning, Anfield. How you doing? I am okay. How are you? I mean, I just asked you that. I haven't had my epilepsy medicine, and then last night, I'm trying. I want new doctors, and I just am switching my epilepsy medicine, and was switching on to a new kind and new regime or whatever. And then I was going to try to maybe go back to what they originally diagnosed me to, but now I've decided um, with the cost of stuff and even going to specialists, and if I have to drive out of state to get a new neurologist, I'm going to try to completely get off my epilepsy meds. I was okay without them. I survived. Oh, dag nabbit. Sorry, there's ants all over. I'm going to, not only God for punishment. We've had so much rain. There's ants all over. I got bit by it. I had a tick embedded in me 3 weeks ago. A deer tick. I already have Lyme disease that I caught about 20 years ago. And I've been wondering if that's why I've been not feeling well. Hi, Anfield. How you doing? I heard this morning that England lost. I'm sorry. Somebody here told me. I don't know who else is in the background. One of my best friends, Nils, is here in the background too. Lots of, look, it's almost all foreigners right now. Not totally, but yeah. Mm. Dag nabbit. I haven't checked your new one. You guys don't know each other, check each other out, or consider it. A lot of great friends in different communities all coming together sometimes. Really awesome people. I'm very blessed. For those that don't know, the only reason I'm saying it is because of them, but Raven and Dolly had made a a video about my channel and how they see me. It made me cry. I still can't go through it all. Dolly wrote the words and John did all the visuals. It still overwhelms me and I can't absorb it all. But the detail, it made me. John went through so much of my old stuff, and anyway, they're so talented that I should go take my meds because I'm losing my focus. Fudge. It was a pleasure to make. I still want to take care, Richard. Are you leaving, Richard? Okay, take care. Later. Okay, time for me to go now, Flo. Hope you have a good day. Good luck with the vets. I'll just say thank you. Sorry for the sigh, heavy sigh. Uh-huh. Raven Road, maybe it's because you got bit in the left. Nils is one of my best friends, so you know Raven. He's in Norway. Nils, did you check out that video? Oh, and if you guys saw a popular one that I tried to do, well, not that that makes difference, but that I tried to repay was I started like with some of the shorts, they were always just like cats or the clouds, and I've done some of the AI ones. But I still base it on photography of my own, and then change it or whatever. But that Raven has a companion, Harry the Hedgehog. So I'm making a new playlist that's gonna be called The Hedgehog, or Harry the Hedgehog. I've got a few more um, coming out, but I'm only good for like 9 seconds of video. If that. Harry rocks. Harry does rock. Nils item, that's funny. Nils is funny. Nils and I, this is way before I've known any of you guys. Nils and I almost we were going to have a comedy channel, weren't we, Nils? And all the different places that we would hang out and people would be cracking up. So that wasn't why. Like I said, I'm misspeaking because of my epilepsy, and I haven't had it. But him and I were going to have a comedy channel. But we were both so like YouTube illiterate, we couldn't figure out how to do a joint one. And because him and I have problems even emailing each other, uh, Norway does not want him talking to me in Alabama. You going, Nils? Oh, he's saying goodbye to you that way. Oh, there's Richard. So Richard is in the UK too, Raven. And then I don't know if you've met Mark. We would have been canceled. We would have been canceled? Hey, you know what? If you and I had a comedy channel, we would have been back there. I get more strikes on my own boobs and other stuff. Clouds, we might have been okay. Yeah, we might have. Who would have had to keep who under control? We were a lot rowdier than these guys. Not bad, but yeah, funny. We would have been canceled. Yes, there's many reasons you could get canceled. We might be the only ones that we thought we were funny, right? Dolly and I work well together considering she's over 3,000 miles away. You guys work great. I can't imagine. A lot of that is beyond me right now. Yeah, Nils and I, we didn't work well together. I tried to send him a picture, like a long time ago. How long did it take you to get that picture? And I was using Google, and he's using a different one. I mean, like Gmail. And need good laughs in life, as the world is too serious. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it would have been a good laugh. They didn't let him. I sent him a picture of me with an afro, like, I think it, I don't know, in the 70s? Or maybe not afro, kind of big hair. And it was so, the picture was so bad, Google would not send it to Norway. They kept, got lost. My hair was so big. Okay, that wasn't funny. I'm not funny anymore. If a good laugh makes you live longer, I'm going to be 300 years at least. I hope you are. How you been feeling? You been? I wish I had more. I would show you guys my legs. You would not believe it. Everybody would feel so bad for me. I mean, oh, that was big knee pop. I have blood on me, all these scars and scratches from all the kittens. Now I've got, oh man, those ants. Okay, which species of ants were those? They don't usually bite me like this. I have big old red welts all over my legs. Have a blessed day. Been playing along in the back listening to your soothing voice. Thank you, Cher Bear. Much love. Oh, yeah, she's been here in the back. I had a few short streams in this one. I should go check the cats. Dear ones, I'm lost. I should go take my epilepsy medicine early. I was thinking about you though, Nils, because I know I only get to see you so very rarely that we get a chance to talk. And in fact, it's since I had lost that, you may not. I lost my main phone, and for long enough that then my phone got disconnected recently. So I really need to get in touch with Michelle. Been like a month. Dear ones. Dag nabbit. Oh my gosh. I wonder what species these were. I might have to go get some Benadryl. Because if anybody looks at them, I mean, if I showed you, there's, we have several species down here, but there's a new kind that's an invasive one that's in several states. It's been for a while and years. But there's I can't remember the name of it, but there's a type of ant that's down here in the south. It's not the fire ants that get the big red ones, and fire ants sting bad enough. They're brown, a little bigger. I'm trying to remember the name, the common name. But they're so vicious. They're so vicious they've almost killed people because of their toxins and people being allergic to them. In fact, like a few months ago, I was watching Atlanta news and about them, and there was a few people that were out there, and this one woman got bit once by them, and then a few weeks later, she got bit a few more times by them and had such a reaction, she had to go to the hospital. Got bit a third time, and like she was seriously sick. And then, yeah, Atlanta 2 News, they were like suggesting. So these are big problem in the South. So don't be out working in your yard and stay away from this or that. And I just laughed because it's like, yeah, I don't think I've been bit by those. yet. And I'm wondering right now if I got bit by those huge, huge red whelps. And I'm usually not like that. Ah, sorry. Complain. Okay, who's still there? I need to go check on the kitties. So, I gotta take the rest. Some of you missed, there was a little tiny turtle, box turtle, small one, didn't have the red yet. So I had been trying to feed it some lettuce. I'm gonna go get coffee and check on these kittens. Take a shower and then try to fix some biscuits. And I still have shorts. Everything is so wet. Okay, I'm gonna stay out here for like another 10 minutes, guys, and then I need to go because, yeah, I'm gonna be down there before the vet opens. You going, Raven? Got to go. I probably missed you. Much love, Raven. I'll send you a message. Yeah, Raven. It's really cold. Ah, better not a bit. It don't matter. I got a bunch of medical bills in that I wasn't expecting like a week or two ago. So I do not want to have to go to the doctor for anything. They can all kiss my butt. I hope they have fun. That sounds inappropriate. So what are all you gonna do? How are you feeling? Oh, let's see. Did you say how you were feeling? Ah, yeah, it's good to make you laugh. Blah, 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 blah. Dear ones. I just bought a huge cat tree for taxi. Rex's not using it. $300. That is huge. Oh, nice. I'd have you send me a picture if I must have been gone. Yeah, I'll stay like the 10 minutes, but great. Um, I, I'll feel better once I go there. Doesn't mean it'll be great. Anyway, thank you, Blackjack. I'm awake. I'll be going down there. I got to talk to lovely friends, a lot of people. So it's a great day already. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Stop sighing. Talking to myself. Everybody else leave because I said that. Everybody. Okay, it says 2 people here. Who's still here? Much love, Blackjack. Yeah, I figured Soda's going to be more like a 2-hour stream instead of 1, but that's quite all right. What you doing, roly-poly? No wonder we all scratch and itch around here, huh, guys? Dampness, mosquitoes, ants. Life in the country. Love it. Peace. I don't even wear perfume or anything like that which is a good thing. That's really bad. I mean, man, I'm getting, mosquitoes are fierce this morning too, aren't they, Glory? Roly-poly, what you want, sweet girl? I'm glad you caught me live. I was not like, I've put up a few streams this week, but I have no chat. And when I do that, it's because there's just stuff going on. But lately I haven't wanted to put them up even so other people could chat because there's too much stuff going on. I don't want to come out and be rude and just shut it off. So I hadn't been, but I'm glad, Blackjack, because I don't get a chance to see you like I used to. I wonder how you're doing, how you're feeling. I think it's almost only female cats that got 3 colors. Actually, I think so too. And about 8 out of 10 that seem to be born or come across here seem to be females. I'm glad you caught me live too, Blackjack. I've been excited to tell you I finally found that phone, either just after a year or just shy of a year. Northwestern Ontario is having bad forest fires. Yeah, actually, I should have asked you about that because I remember you're in Ontario, and we were talking about that in another stream because somebody else that was here too. I know that it's been bad up there, and I have a lot of friends up there around. Oh, was it Cher Bear? Cher Bear, are you still here? She's in Illinois, but I've got other friends up in Illinois and Michigan, other places that are getting some of that smoke. You guys have had a lot of, yeah, last year was a bad year for forest fires for Canada. In most of the province, but what was it, Saskatchewan and Alberta, and then, was it Manitoba? One of the other ones, weren't they? Really bad. Not often we get wildfires there. That's awesome. Another plus about Norway. Norway sounds wonderful. It'd be one country I'd consider going to, but I'd love to. Can't leave my friends. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, is having British Columbia is having wildfires as well. Glory, yeah, I'm gonna be. Man, I was really. This tells me I can't. I don't want to have to wear like sweatpants and other stuff, long sleeve shirts when I'm out here working. Gotta start working out. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm complaining too much this morning already. But that talk about me. Oh no. Well, I think hopefully you will. Hopefully, hopefully you won't. I kind of can't believe I've been making stuff with it. Hope a lot of places reconsider. Sorry, I'm welting up more and more. Using water. Yeah, Alabama gets a lot of water. We're doing one now, and quite a few months ago, well, this last year I was kind of helping and wanting to do more if I was driving to help stop the one that was going outside of Birmingham. People weren't paying attention. Right by a state park and state park that I used to work up at, and farmland and a bunch of other stuff, and looking at the zoning laws, and attended one of the first meetings by um, not in person. So we just voted in just recently to kind of halt it for a while or re-go over it. I have so many lakes drying up in North America. Hi Irish, how you doing? Irish, I'm not going to be on much more longer this morning. I have to go to the vet. This is my first day back that I'm kind of going to be streaming once in a while and trying to participate. Big branch out of a tree falling, but it got hung up in other ones. So I'm not going to be on much longer, Irish. I have to go to the vet for some. I had a cat that had surgery that has some complications. All good. I'm just glad to get to say hey to you. Me too. I appreciate everybody's that has stopped by and the streams that I had today. I just thought I'd tell you because I was going to do a. Niels here is one of my good friends. I rarely get to see. He's over in Norway. I've had so many people from Europe that start, and other stuff that start waking up and coming in these times. But I always enjoy talking to my friends. There's so much going on here. It makes it hard. Um, we'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of major stuff going on here, but yeah. And people like to hear good stuff, not bad stuff, so I don't need to talk about it all. Nils is fantastic, yeah. Oh, and there was another guy for you from Ireland in the streams I had tonight, and then like three breads. Not that that matters, but a lot of European friends too, so different hours. Seems like get different folks in. What time is it? 7:45. Is it 7:48? So I need to go, you guys. It's I'm swelling up. I need to get some antihistamines in me. Hi, Iris. I'm in the fog today. Nice weather all around, but not here. It's so beautiful there. I'll try to stream another morning when I know a lot of you are up, and um, even if I'm not able to talk or chat with you guys much, you can all chat together. It's just like there's a lot major going on here, and I don't want to talk about it, but I just never know, so it's really hard to schedule. I don't know if I can be around or not be around. But oh, here's a boy. Here's a big black boy cat, fluffy, long hair that does. You might be able to hear him even. Must mean there's a female around somewhere because he's making noises. So, yep, streamed 1 hour 59 minutes. So I need to say goodbye because since I am, you know, I'm gonna shower and take some Benadryl and my epilepsy meds, so I'm kind of settled down before I go to the vet. I gave you all a song for today. What's the song? Oh, I can't push on it on that phone. Nils, will you pin it to me in a comment? Nils, will you pin that to me in a comment, please? Because on my other phone, since I'm not on a computer, my pin will show. On the phone I'm streaming on, it shows blue, but if I push on it, bring me the horizon. Okay, thank you, my friend. I will look it up and listen to it when I go inside. Bring me the horizon. Nils has a great playlist. He used to tell me which songs not to listen to because we have, he understands me. Can you feel my heart? Oh, I wish I had to. Bring me the horizon. See you later, Sue Chatsters. Blackjack, I'm glad I got to see you, Peter. Much love. Glad I got to tell you about the phone. Ha ha ha. Much love. I'm so glad I got to see you. And Nils. I wish everybody. Bring me the horizon. Can you feel my heart? Yes, I thought of talk and group love that you introduced me to. Group love. Yeah. Okay. Stream 2 hours and 1 minute. So later all, much love, dear. Much love to you back. Miss you, Nils. I'm glad that that I get to still see your lovely name. Thank you for stopping in. Seems like some things lead me to stream sometimes at the perfect moment. So much love to you. Bye, whoever the three of you are. I appreciate you all. Much love from all of us here. Thank you always. Putting up with my wild, crazy life. Everybody else is stable. These cats do things except for me. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I need to go take my meds. Much love. Gary is Norwegian and means deer. I remember. Because I remember if I spell it with 2 R's, it means cart, because they used to call you Wagon Man. Or Wagon Man. It's a joke. Okay. All right. So toodles, cheers. I know some people don't like bye, but toodles, cheer, bye, ciao, ciao. Yeah, au revoir, adios. Much love, goodbye. Dear friends, take care. Have a great day. Peace and love from everything here. Oh, thank you for the flowers and the roses and the laughing. Yeah, bring it on. You guys wait to show me the love till I leave? I'm just kidding. Bring it on next time. You know me. Nils does. Used to be more of a smart ass. Nah. You guys all have a great day. Maybe you'll see me later and I'll get to tell you guys that, well, maybe not, but yep, I'm going to think everything is going to be perfect and that if you don't see me, then maybe I had bad news today. Much love. Oh, I think that's the first time I kind of blew kisses. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Going for sure. And I blew that. I almost showed my face. I tried to do. I better take my medicine before I drive. Can't even push the button. Ah, yeah. Fun day. Fun, fun, fun.